What's up, everybody? You see the title. You already know what this is. NFL Draft Round 1, Night 1 Review. It is your boy, Blitz Renegade, back with another video. And I am so excited to be getting this NFL season kicked off. I am so hyped. So let's get into this video. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're old to the channel, thank you so much for all the support. Let's just jump right into it. Let's waste no time. With the first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans selected Cam Ward, QB from Miami University. Cam Ward is 6'2", weighs in at 219 pounds. And I think this was a great pick. Tennessee needed this, especially after the Will Levis last year. That season that he put up was terrible, and they got to get out with Mayo Man. They got to get out of it with Mayo Man. So, Titans, I think he's going to go through some growing pains, but he's going to be in a division with Trevor Lawrence, C.J. Stroud, and who's on the Colts? Anthony Richardson. So, it'll be nice, really competitive division. The only place they can go is up. I think he'll do just fine. But he's going to obviously have the growing pains. I mean, but like I said, only way they can go is up. This was a great pick for the Tennessee Titans. With the second pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars from the Cleveland Browns select Travis Hunter, cornerback, wide receiver. 6 foot, 180-pound cornerback / wide receiver. This was also a very good pick. Very, very good pick, and I'm happy the Browns traded down and gave the Jaguars their pick, which we all kind of figured would happen. I'm excited to see what Travis Hunter does in the NFL. If he plays if he plays offense, plays defense, plays, one side, we're excited to see what he does. And we're going to be with it every step of the way. It's going to be tough for him because he's going to be having to guard Nico Collins, and then he's going to be able to go against Derek Stingley. So that's going to be what he's putting up with every week. It's going to be tough. So we'll see what he does next year, and I think it'll be good for him regardless. He's just got to stay healthy, and he'll be just fine. With the third pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Abdul Carter, an edge from Penn State, weighing in at 6'3", 250 pounds. This was a great pick. Really good pick. A lot of people thought this would be where Shedeur went, but we'll talk on Shedeur later. But this was also another good pick. I think he's joining Sexy Dexy, and he's joining Brian Burns on that defense. So that defense is going to be really good. New York is going to be pretty solid, really well-rounded next year. With the fourth pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Will Campbell, offensive tackle, weighing 6'6", weighing in at 319. He came from LSU. This is also another good pick. Got to have somebody to protect and block for Drake May. Got to protect the franchise. And so I think that was a good pick, and they'll be just fine. Fifth pick, 2025 NFL Draft. Cleveland Browns traded back from the Jaguars. They took a DT from Michigan, weighing in at 6'3", 96 pounds. Mason Graham. This was also another good one. They didn't give up, but they passed on Shedeur Sanders. But Mason Graham is good. What he did at Michigan was spectacular. Beating Ohio State for the last 3 years. I seen in the interview, they were like, what are you going to do with these Ohio State fans? A Michigan man going to Ohio State. He was like, I think we'll get along just quite well. So him and Myles Garrett, it's going to be nice. With the sixth pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders selected a running back out of Boise State, 5'8", weighing in at 211 pounds. Second place in Heisman voting, Ashton Jeanty. I was also not confused, but I did wonder, how he got up this high. I didn't know he was expected to be this high of a pick, but congratulations for him. It should be good. When they were talking about him in their pre-draft evaluations, they compared him to Emmitt Smith in beast mode. And I kind of agree with that. Like Marshawn Lynch, he was the man in Seattle, and Pete Carroll's the coach. So he could literally be a baby beast mode. That would be really cool to see. So We'll see how Ashton Jeanty does. Wish him nothing but the best as well. With the 7th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants selected Ahmed Madebayu, an offensive tackle from Missouri, weighing in at 6'4", 332 pounds. And obviously, the Jets need an O-lineman terribly. So somebody to protect for Justin Fields and Breece Hall, and they need as many O-line as they can get after last year. Holy. So, good pick. With the 8th pick, 2028 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select a wide receiver from Arizona, weighing in at 6'4", 219 pounds, named Terriau McMillan. He good wide receiver pickup for another weapon for Bryce Young to be able to throw to. So I think that was real good. A nice deep zone, red zone threat. And I know he's excited to get to work. Also wishing him nothing but the best. And he's a baller for real. So he was one of the reasons why Arizona won a lot of the games that they did win. So, yeah, that should be good for him. With the 9th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints selected Calvin Banks Jr., offensive tackle from Texas. Wow, he weighs in at 6'5", 315 pounds. Kellen Moore will be able to do a lot with him. He'll be the left side tackle, I think, blocking for the blind side for whoever their quarterback is, Derek Carr. So should be all right. We don't know what they're going to have at quarterback, but they took care of the position for whoever is going to be protecting. They took care of the big man trenches position. So 10th pick, 2025 NFL Draft, Chicago Bears selected a tight end out of Michigan named Colson Loveland, weighing in at 6'5", 248 pounds. I don't like Colson Loveland personally because I am a Spartan dog, but I'm happy that he got drafted. Good for him. And he was a top 10 pick. So congratulations, Mr. Loveland. I think you'll be a great addition with Cole Kmet, DJ Moore, and Roma Dunze. So good luck to you. It's still F the Bears, though. Oh, and I forgot, Ben Johnson's that head coach over there. So they'll be able to cook some nice stuff up over there. Good luck to them. 11th pick, 2025 NFL Draft. San Francisco 49ers select Malik Williams, an edge from Georgia. He weighs in at 6'5", 260. Man, he's going to be so nice. A nice addition with on that front line with Nick Bosa on the other side. Oh, my goodness, that's going to be so nice. So that's a great pickup for them. With the 12th pick, 2025 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select a guard from Alabama named Tyler Booker, who weighs in at 6'5", 321. With Zach Martin and Tyler Smith both retiring, they definitely needed this for sure. Somebody to help protect because they couldn't run the ball last year. I mean, they couldn't do anything last year. It was literally just Dak to CD. So I'm sure that the Cowboys were gonna pick up because I saw the video of Micah Parsons on the draft night reacting to it. He wanted the McMillan from Arizona, but with him being off the board, you needed to get a good old lineman, and they have nobody, so that's fine. He joins the Dallas Cowboys, so nothing but the best for him. With the 13th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, Miami Dolphins select a defensive tackle out of Michigan named Kenneth Grant, who weighs in at 6'3", 331 pounds. Big boy. He's massive. Wow. He came from Michigan, and again, he's one of the biggest reasons that Michigan was able to beat Ohio State for all them couple of years because he would just eat up so much space in the middle. And so he'll join Armstead in the middle, and they're going to be locking stuff down for years to come over in Miami. It's going to be tough sledding, tough trying to run against that defense. 14th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Tyler Warren, the Swiss Army knife, who weighs in at 6'5", 256. Oof, that is nice. That's a big boy. He was a Swiss Army knife. He was a good player for the State University. So good for him, and he'll be able to help Anthony Richardson out tremendously this year. 15th pick, 2025 NFL Draft, Atlanta Falcons selected Jalen Walker, linebacker from Georgia, weighing in at 6'1", 243 pounds. Wow. He's literally just like he plays just like Michael Parsons. So he's gonna do great things in Atlanta. And I think he joins Grady Jarrett. And yeah, they should be really good this year. And he joins Bates. My man Bates, this the safety. So that defense is going to be really good over there. 16th pick, the Arizona Cardinals select Walter Nolan. He is a DT from Ole Miss, weighing in at 6'3", 296. The Cardinals definitely needed to get better on defense. They definitely needed to get better on defense. So this will be helpful for them. And now they'll be able to run in. They'll be able to they'll have a good pass defender and a good run stopper. So he can do both. So that's good for them. 17th pick, the Cincinnati Bengals selected Shamar Stewart, an edge from Texas A&M, weighing in at 6'5", 265 pounds. And I thought this is what I'm going to talk about with him. I thought it was funny because in the video or during the draft, she was like, you're going to make Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow's job very hard in the future. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, what is this lady talking about? He literally plays for the Bengals. How would he be making his job any harder? If anything, he's making Joe Burrow's job easier. So, but whenever they talk about Lamar, they have to group him in with Joe Burrow. She honestly just made a mistake being a goofy. Good pickup. Good luck to him in his NFL career. 18, Seattle Seahawks took a center from North Dakota State, weighing in at 6'6", 312. His name is Gray Zabel. Good pickup for them. With the 19th pick, Tampa Bay Buccaneers select a wide receiver from Ohio State, weighing in at 6'1", 202 pounds, national champion Emeka Egbuka. That's a nice addition with Chris Godwin and Mike Evans getting pretty old, and Baker Mayfield can get out there and get it in. So, 20th pick, Denver Broncos select Jada Barron, cornerback from Texas, 5'11", 194 pounds. The Broncos will have him on the other side of PS2, their shutdown corner. So he probably was the best corner available on the board. So I think that was a pretty smart move. Now, this right here, this makes no sense. With the 21st pick in the NFL Draft, 2025, the Pittsburgh Steelers selected Derek Harmon from Oregon by way of Michigan State, weighing in at 6'3", 310 pounds. They took him when Jackson Dart and Shedeur Sanders was on the board, and asked me who the Steelers' current quarterbacks are right now. Skylar Thompson and Mason Rudolph. And they thought it was a good idea to take a defensive tackle for some odd reason. I don't know. But, hey, hopefully he has a great career. But nobody knows. 21st pick, Chargers selected a running back from North Carolina, Omarion Hampton, 6 foot even, 221 pounds. He's not a flashy guy or anything like that, but he could be a good explosive. He could be the big explosive that they need in their backfield. So, yeah. 23rd pick, the hometown guy. Oh, he got an ovation. It was crazy. Go, Pat, go. Go, Pat, go. They were going crazy. Matthew Golden from Texas. He sat on the board for a really long time. I was confused about that. He sat on the board for a really long time. I think he should have went sooner, but maybe teams didn't need a wide receiver. Number 24th pick, Minnesota Vikings selected Donovan Jackson, a guard from Ohio State, weighing in at 6'4", 320 pounds. And they just needed, another guard or offensive lineman. So they took what they had to. With the 25th pick in the NFL draft, the New York Giants select Jackson Dart. Head scratcher here. I don't know when he all of a sudden just became better than Shador, unfortunately. I don't know how and why, but they decided to take him. So this gets an A. It has an A- grade on ESPN. This little thingy, but I don't know. They decided to take the 6'2", 225 quarterback from Ole Miss, who just now started popping. But it is what it is. It's another night tonight. Good luck to him in his career, of course. With the 26th pick in the NFL 2025 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons from the Rams selected James Pierce Jr. From Tennessee, 6'5", 245-pound edge. And, yeah, this will be nice. Another defensive guy. And they're comparing him to Jared Verse. So, obviously, that's a great comp. The 27th pick in the draft was Malachi Starks. He's a safety. They needed, oh my gosh, the Ravens needed back-end help so terribly. So I hope he's a great addition this year. He weighs 6'1", 197 pounds. Hopefully he can help out that defense because they need that help big time. 28th pick, my Detroit Lions selected Tyleik Williams, defensive tackle from the Ohio State University. 6'2", 334 pounds. The Lions probably needed some of everything, to be honest. So we're not really focused. Aiden Hutchinson got hurt last year. The draft, they can't really build from the draft anymore. They probably got everybody that they need. They're more set on trying to win now. So the draft pick isn't that huge. Hopefully he is a good spark for our team next year, but we never know. We'll see. 29th pick, Washington Commanders select Josh Cornerly, a junior offensive tackle from Oregon, 6'5", 311 pounds. And the Commanders are ready to kill it this year. They got Larry Tunsil, and they got he's going to replace Andrew Wiley. So, yeah, hopefully the Commanders can make some noise again this year. 30th pick, Buffalo Bills select Maxwell Harrison, a cornerback from Kentucky, 5'11", 180 pounds. And he's going to be out there helping out Joey Bosa and helping out the other dude, the old guy, Von Miller, former Super Bowl MVP. So 31st pick, the Chiefs. Oh, no, this is from the Chiefs. Philadelphia select Jahad Campbell from linebacker from Alabama, 6'3", 235 pounds. And I'm surprised I didn't hear his name sooner. And so he's going to be out there with Nolan Smith, Nakobe Dean, and Zach Bond. So, this is a good pick because Vic Fangio, he's about to go crazy. And finally, last pick in the draft, in the first round of the draft, close it out with Josh Simmons, an offensive tackle from Ohio State, weighing in at 6'5", 317 pounds. They needed themselves an O-lineman, so this was a solid pick, especially with Jawan Taylor being so doo-doo and trash. Now they can move on to somebody else. Key people left on the board, obviously, Shedeur Sanders. I just want to talk about this for a little bit. There's no excuse. There's no reason why he shouldn't have been taken in the first round because all the off-field issues and all the off-field stuff that they have with him is just because of his character. But there's literally dudes like Kyron Lacey, who probably would have went before him, who killed somebody. And there's Jalen Carter last year, or the year before, who killed somebody. There's so many guys who, in the draft, have horrible off-the-field allegations and things that they've done. They still get picked. Just because this kid, didn't take the draft process seriously, he doesn't get drafted. They're just mad because his dad is Dion, in my opinion. Shedeur will get drafted. He will get picked. It's just weird to see everybody celebrating and dancing and acting like it's over for him and he deserves this. And it's just weird. I think it's weird behavior. I don't know. So that's where I'm at with it. I hope all these players have great careers and go on to do great things, especially in the first round, because the first round can be tough. But I wanted to get that out and just preference that. So tonight will be another great night. I don't know if I'll be making a video on the round 2, but I know I'll be making a SmackDown review video for you guys tonight. And I'm really happy that this NFL season is getting kicked off, because now we can get into football and just talk about more stuff and open it up to a lot more things. I'll probably have a couple more videos that'll probably be coming out tonight, so stay locked in on that. No holds barred, no flags thrown. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in to today's video. And stay smooth, stay cool, stay hydrated. And thank you guys all for tuning in. Have a great night.